rain recently? Can't remember. A lot muddier than usual here. So the pathway here, if I can get you into view, splits between there and there. When I first came here, I went there, but I find going to the right to be the longer route to the waterfall. Let's see. It's 2:27 right now. I'm at 689 steps. Let's see how many steps it takes to get around this small loop. Well, I guess it's not that small, but you know, I think it's gonna be about an hour and a half walk. Or if you're me, I'm probably gonna end up running at some point in this video. Don't worry. Oh man, pants are gonna get dirtied up with all this mud. I would always recommend you're hiking, especially by yourself, that you carry your med kit. Not med kit. Talking video games. A first aid kit. Call of Duty. Played too much when I was young. Well, younger. It splits off here. There's one route that way. I've never been that way. I always go this way just because this takes you out towards Washington Valley Park, which is where the reservoir is, where you'll find the reservoir. I can't say that word. Reservoir. This area right here is probably the muddiest. Definitely get some nice waterproofing boots if you ever come here when it rains. the difficulty level of this hike on Chimney Rock. It's actually really not that hard. It's pretty much flat. Some light up and down hills. Not going to the rocks and stuff. Yeah. Pretty light. Now I'm thinking about it. So this is on the north side of it. So from where I came from, if I feel like this is the right side of our Buttermilk Falls. And this, I found this actually much easier of a hike compared to the left side. The left side is a bit steeper for the decline, or the ascent and descent. But still, it's not too bad. I can go full on the left side without any problems. Just have to be cautious. You can go left, right. So when you go right, this path will take you towards the reservoir. Watch that part. Will take you towards. Just have to be a bit more cautious. So here again, it splits left and right. So when you go right, this path will take you towards the reservoir at Washington Valley Park, and then left will take you towards what's it called? There's a quarry that way, and then it's going to turn left and take you towards the waterfall. I'm gonna show you this way because there's a small hidden trail that I want to show you guys, or at least this is the only path that I could see at the moment to get to this area, which is like a mini waterfall. But unfortunately, you can only view it from the top. You can't see it from the bottom. But it's still worth it to check it out. Today's a really nice day. Wonder how it's gonna look. And the sun's really high up. You should be coming around. Oh, since it is really muddy, it's probably going to be going down this path that I'm about to show you. It's just a little bit steep and slippery because it's not, there's no like distinct path, so it's kind of, like I said, slippery and a bit steep, so you'll have to be careful. Oh yeah, so here's the path. I don't know if you saw that, but going here, that way is that hidden trail. You can see a bit path that a few people have gone through here, but then the main trail is going that way. So I'm just going to continue going straight into this hidden path. And here it's a bit steep and muddy. I might slip. Hope I don't, because I'm carrying my camera. And then coming back up this trail, you could get a bit lost. I usually look for this fallen tree right here, which has like a really dark dirt patch, which is easily spottable. And you can see right there, that's the roadway. So this is the stream or the river that's right next to the roadway. And across the roadway is where you'll find the quarry, the rock quarry. Alright, so starting from here, there's actually a small trail, a more obvious trail. Right here. So from here, once you get down here, it looks like an actual trail. I've never been that way. I usually just, the past 2 times that I've been here, I've just gone that way to look at the river. But when you come down here, there seems to be a distinct trail that goes down leading that way. And I'm pretty sure that this possibly leads to you having to cross this river and then get onto the road and then enter through another trail. I don't know. I'll probably say that for another time because it's going to take a lot longer to go that way. But I just want to show you the river over here, the little waterfall. Make sure you have long pants and sleeves when going through here. There's a small path around here that will show that people have gone through here before. This little tree has thorns on them. Hey. There we are. That's not the waterfall I'm talking about. It's actually all the way down there. And I'm not sure if there's a way to get down there. I thought about trying to go along that ridge. Oh, there's a deer up there. I'm definitely not going to do what he does. But I'm pretty sure there's no trail along this little slope here. But what I will be showing you is that if you climb all the way, if you follow the path, which is up to the top of this hill, and you keep taking it down, we'll eventually reach this little peak where you'll have like an above view of the little waterfall over here. And you'll also have a great view of the rock quarry from up there. I hope you can see this. I'll try to get a little closer. Keep going. Very nice. All right. If you keep coming down here, it kind of looks like there's a trail. If you ignore all the down trees. But then it starts getting way too steep from here. And I don't think they intended this to be a trail. Which is why I don't go any further than here. Right now I'm just taking a shortcut to get back up. Dark patch. What is this, like a termite infested piece of wood? Made it of the climb. Now I'm starting to head back to, not head back, but go towards the that peak that I mentioned, where you'll have a view of the rock quarry and the that waterfall. Not the Buttermilk's waterfall. Buttermilk or Buttermill? I forgot. Sorry. There's a white marker trail here. That's about the only marker you'll see here. I never noticed the marker until I got to this area. There's no map of the trail. I think the reason for that is because it's pretty straightforward. Every route, oh, never mind. Anyway, this was a split. I came from there from the beginning, and I mentioned how we could split between going left and going right. Right going towards the reservoir, left towards Buttermilk Falls. So now I'm going towards the falls now. But first, we'll be stopping at the rock quarry oversight. Right here seems like a good running spot. It's pretty flat. Here's another split. Whew. You want to go that way, not this way. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was a split down that way that I mentioned, and I think that's where that trail leads to here. Here's split again. Left towards the waterfall, right towards the overlook of the rock quarry. I don't know if you can see it from camera or not, but you can see it from here. Here we are. Look at that. My battery life. See it, but that way you could probably see a white rock or something white on the mountain. That's I call it White Rock Mountain. That's where you'll see just this giant rock that's painted white. It used to be graffitied and with blue, so it's kind of like a blue and white before, but it looks like it got repainted and now it's just white. Anyway, if we keep going down here, we'll get closer to the quarry. I think the fisheye lens of the GoPro would make it look a lot further away than it actually is. So this path can keep going down to the near very edge of this hill. it. Well, it looks like you can keep going down, and I believe there is an opening in the railings over here, which might indicate that you could exit through here. I don't know. I'm not willing to go down. It's pretty cool. I mean, this is the only rock quarry where you can have a really good view at, that I know of around here. There's also another viewing angle all the way down there, which you'll have to take. You have to go onto Washington Valley Park in order to reach. Okay, let's go. Gotta get going now. Going back, gonna make a right to go towards the waterfall. It splits off over here again. That way is a shortcut to get to the waterfall. This way, this takes you also towards the waterfall, but it also takes you towards the bottom of the waterfall, which basically turns into like a river, and it also leads you out to the roadway, which is no longer like an entrance for people to go into the trail anymore. There used to be a lot of people that go there until they closed off the gate. Whoa, there's a loose rock. Whew. Right over there is a waterfall. Don't really have a good angle right here. The best angle, which I'll probably have to make another video for, is to go down to the ground of the waterfall, which requires a little bit of like some mountain climbing skills in order to get down. Could be a bit dangerous for some people, but yeah. Okay, let's keep going. I believe there's a pathway up that way, and then there's just another path here. I'm gonna take this path. I remember taking like this really sketchy path. think it was around here. I don't know how I ended up over here, but I took this path around here. Super sketchy. And found myself climbing. Oh my god. Made it. Oh, I don't think this tree was down before. Was it? Oh. Let's go around here. I'm gonna get out of here. I see a path right here. I think this is the original path. I'll just stick to here. No, I don't think this was the original path. This was the sketchy path that I found before. This is definitely not the original. My bad. The original was definitely much more up there, much higher and safer. I think crazy people like me have just kind of paved a way right there. I don't know if you saw that, but I just came from here. Ow. It's the thorns. So the original path is right there, but the original path also branches out this way, and this is what takes you to the waterfall. Here we are. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. Here we are. Oh. there is where I want to go. That's where the best view of the waterfall is. And right down there is where other people can walk. There's another trail that leads down to here. And people can climb from down that little wall here to go down, and also takes you down to the waterfall. I don't know how hard it is for you guys to hear me, since I'm wearing my mask right now. And the GoPro, you know, doesn't have the best audio quality. This was supposed to be the original trail from where we came from, and then this, when coming out of the waterfall, you want to make a right to go back to the same parking lot that we originated from. Thank you. Look here, some of the more daring people take this path here. I haven't taken it before because I don't have the tall boots for it, but this little river here divides the paths. So the other path, the other trail is that way, and the trail that I'm showing you is on this side of the river. So there's a loop on this side, and then there's a loop on that side of the river. That side of the river has a trail that's just a bit more harder and longer compared to this one. But you can cross across the river through through all the rocks and trees that are fallen here to get to here in order to view the waterfall. I think I'll make it back. tight run. This is the toughest part of the climb. Oh, it's real. There we go. Now we make the descent back to the parking lot. Whew. Wow. Whew.